Okay.
We're now in the corridors that leads to the public restrooms. We have a total of 12 public restrooms in this building, 6 on this floor and 6 on the lower level. As you enter, here's a beautiful wreath with a gorgeous angel and beautiful ornaments that welcomes you to the public restroom. Again, there's another door that leads directly to the bathrooms. And here's another wreath here. And then as you enter the public restrooms, there's a total of 6 mini rooms, half baths or quarter baths. And the first is the Louis XIV room. And as you enter, there's a beautiful Christmas tree in his room, along with a wreath on his door. And as you'll see, we'll show you all 6 rooms, and all of them have their own Christmas trees and their wreath. This is the Maria Theresa room, Maria Theresa being a great empress of Austria, the mother of Maria Antoinette. And that's Maria Theresa. She was fairly young, and I believe she had 17 children, but I could be wrong. But it's quite a large number. And Maria Antoinette was her daughter. We'll head now down into the Napoleonic room, and there is Napoleon Bonaparte in this room, and he has his own Christmas tree and his own wreath. And then across from Napoleon is Catherine the Great of Russia. And truly, I should say Catherine the Great of Austria, because she was really Austrian, not Russian, but she became a great Tsarina of Russia. And I should do a video about Catherine one day, because it's quite fascinating. And then the other room beside Catherine is dedicated to the King of Thailand, and he has his own Christmas tree here and his wreath. And then across from the King of Thailand, it's the Peter the Great room, another great Russian Tsar right over there. It's kind of hard, the tree's hiding him, but there is Peter the Great. And this is Catherine the Great, and unfortunately some people think they're husband and wife. They're not. But that's Peter the Great of Russia, and that's Catherine the Great. And Catherine ruled Russia from about 1762 to 1796. As you leave this room, these bathroom, this should really be called the Windsor bathroom, because this room pays tribute to the great British monarchy. Here is Queen Elizabeth. She was is the longest reigning monarch in the history of Great Britain. Here is her great-great-grandfather, George III, and he is the king that went mad and the king that lost the Americas. And he held the record for many, many years until Elizabeth beat him out. And then I would say one of the most famous British monarchs is Queen Victoria, right over there looking after them. Queen Victoria was a granddaughter of George III. And so this room should be named the Great British Monarch room, but we already have a Windsor room, so it can't be a Windsor room. Now we'll head into the Grand Salon.